Tekiyat shofar. We'll discuss a few halachot. Number one, halakha tells us that we know that we make the berachah l'shmoa kol shofar. That's both days. However, on the first day we have to add a berachah of shechiyan. Now, if the Baal HaTokea already blew, or he heard already the tekiyot, he still has to make shechiyan to be motzi the kahal. So even though the Tokea might have prayed, let's say, in an earlier minyan, and he blew shofar over there, or he heard shofar over there, and he already said shehiyanu, when he comes to the second minyan, comes to another shul, he still has to say over the entire berachah, again, both berachot. He says the berachah l'shmoa kol shofar, and then he says shehiyanu, in order to be motzi the tzibur yedei chovatam. And everyone in the shul should be mechaven to be yotzeh, he should be mechaven to be motzi everybody, as again this is mitzvah d'oraita, and it could be, most opinions hold, mitzvot tzerichot kavana, therefore a person has to have kavana, he has to have in mind that I want to be yotzeh from the hazan, from the Baal HaTokea who is blowing. Now, two last halachot. One, we know that whenever a person says a berachah, he has to be holding whatever he's making a berachah on. So therefore, let's say I'm making a berachah shehakol on a cup of coffee. I should be holding the cup of coffee in my hands, not that it should be on the table, and I make the berachah and then I pick up the drink. So when a person says the berachah on the shofar, the berachah is that he should have his hands on the shofar. But at the same time, we know that the shofar is supposed to be covered. We know that the shofar is not supposed to be revealed for two reasons. Number one, it says when Avraham Avinu took Yitzhak to do the Akedah, it says he covered him up till it came time for the Akedah itself, in order that the Satan should not do anything to Yitzhak, so he didn't want him to get involved. Another, they bring down a story from the times of the Magen Avraham, that there was once that they tried to blow the shofar, and the Satan did something into the shofar, and they wouldn't be able to blow till they made a holy hiratzon or whatever, in order to be able, so to make sure the Satan is not going to have any effect on our shofar, and he's not going to be able to be ma'areh, we don't want any, so we try to keep the shofar covered at all times, except for the time of the blowing. However, when making the berachah, the Baal HaTokea, the Hazan who's going to be blowing, should put his hands on the shofar in order that, again, we're supposed to be holding on the shofar. So this way we know the berachah is going on this. And that's the proper way. But it should stay covered, whether it's with a talet or with a regular cover bag, whatever it may be, it doesn't make a difference. The shofar should not be revealed, especially between tekiyot, and if he blew the first and he's waiting to blow the second ones, that it should be covered at all times during the time that they're praying or whatever it is. You should just cover it, and then afterwards, again, you reopen it when it comes time for the tekiyah.